Hey guys, I just wanted to make this real quick. This audio, this is before the video, uh, but I just wanted to say that, and this is literally, I'm recording this like just a few minutes after I finish recording like the video, like the actual video, but uh, I'm not gonna lie, I took edibles before like a few hours ago, so if I sound funny, I was gonna not say anything, but you can tell, so I was like, you know what, I was, yeah. But yeah, like here's me talking about my ex, high as hell. So here y'all go. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Uh, Today I got a crazy video. To be honest, I tried to make like I don't really make scripts for my videos, but I tried to make like a little list of things I kind of want to talk about. And I don't really feel like I can make like a list for this. Like I can, but I just feel like I should just naturally talk about it. I don't know. So I might like go back and forth a bit, but I wanted to talk about my ex, um, because she was something else, man. And I unfortunately wasted 5.5 years of my life with her. Um, I do have a girlfriend right now that I've been with for 4 years. It's kind of crazy that time is like flying that much. Like I don't know, but anyways, um, I love her a lot though. My current girlfriend. But anyways, my ex though, dude, she was there was a lot of warning signs too, and I don't know. I hate that I didn't see them, but yeah, I was with her for 5.5 years, and there was a lot of things weird about her, and I'll get to it, man. But um, how I actually met her is it was sixth grade. Yeah, sixth grade. Me and her had the same PE class, and I guess she liked me, and that's kind of how it. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I reached out to her and like I we started like texting over the summer, um, and that's how we started talking. And then seventh grade rolled around, and that's when we actually like met and started hanging out. And we got together in October 2014. So we started talking like the summer 2014. But anyways, that's how we met and when. But I feel like the first maybe year of the relationship was kind of okay. I mean, it was just innocent. I mean, we were like 13, so like I don't know. I guess. I don't know. Um But pretty early on in the relationship, there was some weird stuff that she would do. And one of these things, I actually only kind of just remember like recently, and it kind of inspired me to make this video. But she used to literally like, it wasn't like a whole lot or anything, but there was a few times like she sent me pictures of her sister like in her underwear, like when she was changing or something. It was really weird. And then another thing, this is really weird. I have no idea like what this could be, and all the other people I've talked to about this, they always like are like, huh. But she used to see this like figure. Uh I have never seen it because obviously it's not real. But she used to claim that she would see this figure named Jake. I don't know if I should name. I mean, it's a figure. I don't know if I should be name dropping a freaking figure. I don't know. I just like I don't want her to like find this video somehow and be like, "What the heck?" I don't know. I don't think she would. Um, I'll get to what she. Well, I don't know what she's doing now. Like I don't stalk her. Like I haven't kept up with her in the last like 5 years. So like I'll get to that later. But yeah, she saw this figure named Jake. Um, I don't know, dude. It was weird. She usually texted me about like seeing him. Like I guess like when I was not there. But there was a few occasions where like I was at her house and she would see him, but it would be like in the bathroom or something. And I tried to like ask her like what he looked like. And the only way I can kind of like describe it to y'all, like the way like she was describing it to me and just how I imagine it. I don't know. This is how I imagine it, but it kind of like like how like the persona of death looks like the hood, like black hood with like what I mean, like the Grim Reaper kind of thing. Kind of like that is what I imagine. I don't really know though. It was confusing. I really don't know. But I think like only like twice. It was usually over the like text. She would tell me like she was seeing him. I don't know, man. I don't know what was wrong with that girl. Um, I don't know. Schizophrenia. I'm not sure. Like, I'm not trying to make a joke about like people who have that, but I really like. I don't know if that's like a symptom or not. Like, I really don't know. She was honestly very controlling. Uh, she was actually like really controlling. Like, she didn't like any of my friends. And actually, it's really weird because she had a thing for one of my friends at one point. Let's see. This was like ninth grade. Yeah. My friend was in eighth grade and she had a thing for him and she was even texting him and I'm sure he remembers it, but probably barely. But yeah, like she texted him some like weird shit. Like, God damn it. I wish I pulled it up. Like I said, this isn't scripted, so I'm like literally just kind of winging it. So I didn't really think about that till just now, but yeah, she like texted him like something about like no more breathing or something. Like it was some weird shit. I'm gonna be low key too, real quick. She kind of grew up in a pretty bad household. I'd say her mom wasn't that good, and her dad was an alcoholic. Um, and she had two sisters. But anyway, uh, what the heck was I talking about? Anyways, yeah, she was controlling as hell. She didn't like any of my friends. Well, I mean, she had a thing for that one friend, but then she like just didn't like him. Like she just hated him, if that makes sense. And she just really hated when I hung out with my friends, dude. Um, it was actually a pretty bad problem. um, like I don't know. She just had a really. I don't know if she just thought I was gonna like cheat on her or something. Because there was this other time too. I took my. This is kind of funny actually, but I was taking my aunt to. Sorry, my aunt. I know I say it the wrong way. I don't know. It's weird, but I was taking her to Wendy's, and I drive a convertible, so we decided to put the top down since it was sunny out. And my ex's dad and sister, they were driving in town and they saw us, and I actually do remember this. They honked at us and like waved, and I just waved with them. Like I didn't think much of it, but yeah, me and my aunt went to Wendy's. We got food or whatever. A couple hours later, me and my friends, like my friends, hit me up. We go to the skate park, and she straight up calls me, and I just, I answer like hello, and she goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm at the skate park," and she's like, "That's not what I was told," and I was like, "What do you mean?" And yeah, she just started going on a ramble about like how she like someone told her that that I was with someone like with a girl, and I literally was like, it's kind of stupid because like, well, obviously I know because they honked at me, so I don't think they were like, I don't know, it was so stupid. I don't know if they just didn't notice I had my tia with me like before they hunked. I don't know. But yeah, I guess they like told her that I was with some girl. Um I guess my tia looks kind of young. Like I don't know. Like I guess you know she like I don't know. She's not that young, but like she looks decent for her age. So I guess they could like get mixed up. That was like I was I don't know. It was just stupid. It was honestly I thought it was kind of funny to be honest, but she was just but there was a lot of situations like that where she wanted to know where I was at all the time. She wanted to oh shoot, my screen turned off. Oh, there we go. Okay. I just wanted to make sure it was like still recording. But she always wanted to know where I was at. There was this one time where I was at the skate park. I was at the skate park a lot at this time, man. I miss those days. But I was at the skate park and she. It was goofy because me and my friend went and it was flooded. Like it had rain like that morning or something. I don't know. But if you like have ever skated at like a bowl skate park, like if that style skate park, you know that like the if it rains, like it floods it. Even if there's drains, it sucks, dude. Like there'll be pockets where there's just water everywhere. So we were like, man, let's go skate at this one school that we used to skate at too. It was another skate spot we knew that was honestly really fun. Um, so we were like, yeah, let's go there, and we went there literally immediately. So like we got to the skate park, got off our cars, walked up to the skate park. Uh, we got we looked at the park and we're like, oh, it's flooded. And then we left, and my ex texted me like asking me what I'm doing, and I said I was uh at the school. I'm not gonna say the name of it, but I told her like the name of it, and she was like, "Why are you lying?" Like she literally like started accusing me of lying, dude. It was so stupid. um, I don't know, bro. I was like, bro, like I'm literally like, what? I don't know why I didn't send her a picture. Like that would have. I'm such a dumbass, but I think I even made a joke about like parking in the back, like of the skate park, because like there was a parking lot in the back. Like I don't know how to explain it, but like there's like an area behind the skate park that you can't really see. So I was like joking about parking back there, and she got really mad about that. Actually, like it was goofy, dude. Um, there was a lot of situations like that. I don't know, dude. It was bad. Um, and honestly, I'm gonna be real. I think Life 360 is a cool app now, but back then she wanted to have it on me, and I won't lie. Like me and my girlfriend now, we do have it on each other, but I don't know, man. Back then it just felt weird. I don't know how to explain it, and I just told her like I didn't feel comfortable with that, and I don't know if that makes me like look weird or anything, but like I just didn't. I don't know. I just didn't want that. Um, but man, also speaking of the red flags with my ex, so one of those things I already pretty much pointed out, but I didn't really point out that it was a red flag, but it was that she had a thing for one of my friends. This was one of the red flags I should have seen like early on. I don't know, bro. I was a stupid teenager, dude. Like I really regret this. This is like one of the biggest regrets I have in my life. But this is it's a regret because she ended up talking to this one coworker I had when I worked at Walmart, and like they were actually like texting each other and stuff. And I don't know, man. Like I don't know if going and like beating someone's ass is really like the right answer for everything, But I also don't know if like I was too much of a pushover as a teenager. That's something I'm kind of trying to work on. But like, yeah, she kind of like she almost dump me for this kid, and the only reason why she didn't was literally because he was scared that I was like literally what I was about to say was beat his ass. And he was. I'm not gonna lie with you. It's kind of weird because I don't. I could see why my ex stopped liking me. She also liked this one kid. I kind of forgot about this too, and I remembered because like I feel like it also didn't last as long. But she also had this one thing for this other kid around the same time. She liked my friend. But all these kids, and I'm gonna get to someone else too in the future of this video. But all these people I'm gonna talk about, they have like a similar build, which is like scrawny and like lanky and like nothing wrong with that. It's just like that was her type. And I'm not gonna lie, when me and her first started dating, that's how I was kind of built. But I feel like as we got older, I kind of got not chubby, but like I got a little bit of like you know meat on me, I guess. But goddamn, I'm getting like off topic because like what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, she was talking to this one guy at Walmart, and my coworker. And he was the one who cut it off. Like he didn't want me to like I guess go kill him or some shit, but which I guess valid. And I never brought it up to him. I don't know. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I should have or not. I just kind of didn't want to make it like a big deal. And me and my ex just kind of like went on, and this was around like our 3.5, 4 year mark, maybe. I want to say. Um, but then the reason why I say I was gonna bring someone else up in the future is because at the end of our relationship, she was actually talking to another guy. I have suspicions she was talking to another guy, but I'm not really 100% on that, so I don't know. It's just like a theory that I kind of have in my head. But yeah, she was talking to this one guy around the last few months of our relationship. And man, I don't know if I should hate my mom for this. I mean, I love my mom, but I don't know. You'll see what I mean. But my ex was talking to this guy, and it's weird because I actually remember this day. Like I do remember this day. I don't know how to explain it because it was just rare that like when my ex was at my house, I would like shower while she was there. I'd usually shower before, but I don't know what happened that day. That like I just decided to shower that day while she was there, and it's because my mom told me this in the future. Like it was like she was like you were in the shower, and that's how I remembered. It was like I remember that day. But yeah, my ex literally told my mom while I was in the shower like how she was talking to another guy and how like she was planning on leaving me and stuff. And my mom didn't tell me about it until like after my ex dumped me. And I don't know. I really don't know if like what I would have done because my mom's excuse was she didn't want me to be mad at her or something or like think I was lying or that she was lying. And man, that's a hard call because like I don't think I would have thought that she was lying. I don't know what would have happened, but I wouldn't have like hated my mom. I just would have like I don't know, but I don't think I would have been that mad. I don't know, but yeah, she literally was like talking to the dude behind my back, so she pretty much cheated on me, and it's kind of goofy because like I mean I realize now that it's cheating, like there doesn't have to be like anything sexual like involved. Like it's still cheating if you're talking to someone behind your partner's back like that. And a lot of people told me that like after I got dumped, like that's cheating. But my ex convinced me like it wasn't, unless like yeah, like there was something like sexual going on. Then it was like I don't know. It was just goofy because like me and her talked a little bit after me and her broke up. Um, I don't know. There was a lot of There's a lot of shit with that too, but I don't know. I don't know if I should be spilling all this on the internet. I don't know. Oh well, I don't care, man. But I'm gonna be low key, dude. And this is just proof that, you know, just pretty much, a cheater. Cheaters are always cheaters, I guess. But honestly, I do regret doing this. Don't get me wrong, I'm not proud of this. Um, but she did cheat on her like boyfriend that she was cheating on me with. Like she cheated on him with me. Um, I'm gonna be honest, and yeah, I mean like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, even though I was saying it earlier, but yeah, that. And this happened twice. Uh, but I'm not proud of it. I don't know. I'm really glad like we didn't get caught or something because I honestly do think I'm not like scared to like fist fight this kid. Like if it had came down to it, I think I would have whooped his ass to be honest. But I think that yeah, I would have whooped his ass. He would have definitely brought something like a gun or something. He would have known that I would have whooped his ass. Like that's the thing. That's why I was worried because like honestly, I could see him. He was like a gangbanger wannabe like type person. I don't know. Like he was weird. I don't know. Like my ex also told me like she liked that about him. I was like, what? He was kind of cringy. I don't know. Like if you're gonna be a gangbanger, like do it. Be cool. He was just really cringy. I don't know. Um, there was a lot. So I didn't, and there was some other stuff I didn't really bring up, but she was very demanding with. I guess I don't know. I guess I should have just said this earlier because like I'm like about to just say it. But she was actually really demanding with like sex. I guess like I know a lot of guys are gonna be like, what? Like how do you not like I don't know, you know. But here's the thing. We were like teenagers, bro. Like, okay, like, and I'm gonna just be really honest. I am saying this not in a proud way at all, like at all. Like this is another deep regret I have in my life. But I actually lost my virginity at 13, so and I really do regret that. I don't know, but she was very demanding when it came to like how like I don't know. She's very pressuring. And my main reason, because I mean, I'm not going to lie and say I wasn't like, horny. I mean, I think every teenage boy is horny. But the main reason why I didn't want to like have sex or anything would be because like her family would be like there. And I wish I could explain the way the house was built. If you've ever like been in a trailer, like the mobile homes, it was a mobile home. It's a 2 bedroom. Um, so like the way that her bedroom is, it's literally like the living room is like pretty much like right there, dude. I don't know how to explain it, but you know what I mean. So I just was like always worried about getting hot, but she always like was very pressuring, and whenever like we would go days that we'd hang out like and we wouldn't do anything like have any intercourse, she would get really like upset and tell me like, yeah, we're not having sex enough, and like, dude, we're like teenagers. I don't know, bro. Like we, I don't know. And there was a lot of things like she really wanted a kid, like very bad. Like I kind of thought it was a joke at first, but she was serious. And the thing is, like, she ended up having a kid with the guy that she cheated on me with. Luckily, it's not mine. Like, it's really not. A lot of people were joking about, like, a lot of close friends of mine that I kind of told like a lot of this story to. They've kind of made jokes like, "What if that kid is yours?" It's not. There's no way. I've done the math. Okay. But what was I saying? Um, yeah, she was really pressuring, man. Like, I don't know. And I was just always worried about getting caught. There was like times there was actually one time we technically twice, I would say we kind of did get caught. Be real, but there was a lot of like times we almost got caught, you know. And I don't know, man. I don't know if this is like to blame, but it's still not like cool of her that she did that. But she couldn't climax, which that's sad. I'm not gonna lie, but like I don't know if that had a reason, like if that was a part of it. I really don't know. I don't know. I hope she got help for that. I hope she got help for a lot of this stuff, like the figure that she was seeing. Like I don't know, like I hope she saw a therapist for that and like it was like, yeah, I'm seeing this figure because it's just weird, dude. I don't know, you shouldn't be seeing that. But yeah, I don't know, man. And like I said, she really wanted a kid. She was always so adamant about it, and I told her like I really just don't want a kid like anytime soon or whatever. And she really wanted one, and she would even make like jokes, and because I use protection, okay, I always did. But she was making jokes about like poking holes in the condoms and stuff like that. And I don't know, bruh. Like she told me that I had commitment issues and stuff like that. And like I don't know, man. I think she just wanted to baby trap me, to be honest. But I don't know. She ended up having a kid with the guy that she left me for. And what's crazy, she got with this guy the day that she left me, man. Their anniversary. Well, I guess it's not their anniversary anymore, but their anniversary was on the same day that she dumped me. She literally got with this guy within about like probably a couple hours, probably immediately. To be honest, she probably just told him like, yeah, I told him it was over. Like now it's us. I don't know, because it was at the like end of the day, kind of like 8 p.m. I remember like the sun was already going down. So you know, yeah. But I don't know. I just wanted to ramble about that. I honestly didn't think this video would be this long. I'm sorry. If anyone else is listening, thank you. I love you guys, even though I only have like 24 subs. But, y'all are cool. I'm going to try to make some more videos. I'm sorry about the thumbnails. Um, I need to work on that. I don't know what's up with my computer. It's not working with that. If I think of more stuff, because I think there's more stuff, to be honest, I might make a part two. I just can't make more than 30 minutes of audio, and this is hitting 27 minutes. So, or it's about to hit 28. So I got to wrap this up. I think I talked about mostly what I want to talk about, anyways. But I don't know. I might make a video about calling into work or something, because I'm gonna be honest. I called into work today, and I kind of regret it, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah. If you're still listening, man, consider subscribing. I don't usually ask, just because. Sorry about my phone. It was a text message from my mom, but I don't know. I don't usually ask, but honestly, if we could at least get me to 50 subs so I could do live streams. I just really want to do live streams, but I don't know. But anyways, guys, yeah. I hope y'all have a good day, good week, good month, good year, and I'll see y'all later. Okay. This is another audio that I'm adding in, like, after like recording. But I just wanted to say, the guy that she's with, like, she's not with him now, but and I'm remembering this like while I'm editing, so it's Scooby, but he actually texted me. I did not respond to him at all. I just left it as is. But he actually texted me telling me how God damn it, I don't know why I didn't just pull it up so I could read it word for word. But he texted me like that she wasn't worth the energy, and that he saved me from her pretty much, and I thought it was funny to be honest. But I just wanted to throw that in. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good day, guys.